You will have unlimited armor, and the build heals you so fast you can survive anything and everything. Previously, I was dared to create a 511 build. That's a challenge because 511 sucks, but I made an incoming repair build out of it and actually loved it. This version drops the 511 pieces, making it even more efficient at killing and healing, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. Hit the like right now and comment Extrema Remedia down below. Okay, here's the build, and as you can see, we have 6 skill tiers with a single armor core and 2 red weapon damage cores. Let's start with the mask. The mask is the chill out mask. It was recently fixed as it was previously bugged. Now it's got the Gila Guard brand sets, giving us 5% total armor as a bonus. I farmed one with repair skills, and then I rolled a skill tier on it. And then I have 2 incoming repair mods, which is why it's so unique. The holster is R&K for 20% more incoming repairs. I have a repair skill, skill damage, and a skill tier on it. The chest is Alp Summit, which is giving us 20% repair skills. I got skill damage, repair skills, and an incoming repair mod. It has a skill tier. The talent is Kinetic Momentum, which is a double-edged sword for us. This is giving us skill damage at 15% and 30% skill repair to our fixer drum. The knee pads are the Emperor's Guard named Murakami knee pads. Now these are actually Darkstone exclusive. You can also farm named item caches to get them, and every now and again they're for sale at the DZ vendors. This one looks more unique than it is, but it's got repair skills. You can also have armor regen or skill damage there. Either of those will work. And I rolled on weapon damage instead of a skill tier. You can also put the weapon damage on any other piece if you like. The gloves are my second piece of Murakami. We want to do that for the 20% repair skills coming from the brand set. We got skill damage and more repair skills and a skill tier. The backpack is critical. You want to run the exotic memento. That's because it's giving you more weapon damage and a skill tier and the armor core. Now you don't really need armor, but it is nice to have because we have armor regen on this build for backup. I have 20% income and repairs mod on it. You've heard me say before that any build that can utilize the short-term buffs is going to be powerful, and that's exactly what this build does. So because we have heals that are so exceptional with time to kill that is efficient, then we can actually get out of cover to grab our trophies. And every time we do, we're gonna get 30% skill efficiency because we're running at 6 skill tiers. We're gonna get 10% weapon damage because we got 2 weapon damage cores and 10% bonus armor. Now when we're at full stacks, we're gonna have another 30% skill efficiency, which is why we're also running the Memento backpack, because skill efficiency includes skill duration, skill haste, repair skills, and skill damage, and more. When we have 30 stacks, we're also getting 30% weapon damage, powering up that weapon even more. So our skills in our weapon are getting buffed fully with this backpack. What's also special is we're going to get 3% armor regen when we're at full stacks as well. So that plus the Murakami knee pads is giving us a total of 4% armor regen. That's making our healing power even more efficient on this build, but also a nice backup in case our drone goes down or we're using it to heal our turret. The technician specialization is giving us an additional skill tier as well as additional skill healing. You can also elect to change this to skill damage if that's the way you want to go. It's really important that you go with the capacitor because we're running 6 skill tiers, and as you can see from the talent, that each skill tier is giving this weapon 7.5% weapon damage. On top of that, this weapon is giving the turret 60% more skill damage. The turret is hitting at 89,000, but that's before kinetic momentum, before the memento short-term and long-term buffs, as well as before the 60% damage buff coming off of the capacitor. So this is going to be a lot stronger than what it looks like on paper. The same thing with the drone. So it's healing at basically 100,000 heals per second, which by the way is ridiculous amounts of heals, but it's also going to get those 30% short-term buffs, 30% long-term buffs from the Memento backpack, as well as an additional 30% healing from kinetic momentum. If you want to, from time to time, flip to your backup weapon or your pistol. You can use Reformation, which is going to give you another 30% skill repair for 15 seconds. A great alternative when running legendary content. As far as the stats go, there's not a heck of a lot to look at here, so I'll just quickly show them. Remember, the armor regen is actually going to be higher than what you see on paper once we get all of our memento stacks. One of the most popular questions is what's the difference between repair skills and incoming repairs? What I can tell you in this video right now is that incoming repairs make you more efficient at receiving heals from skills, whether those skills are yours or an ally's. For more in-depth incoming repairs coverage, watch this video. I give it a full breakdown, and it's really important that you understand how this works. Remember, the fixer drone is the weakest skill in the game for repairs, but watch how amazing this build makes it. I'm gonna try to kill myself. I'm not gonna let go of the X button. And as you can see, it's extremely difficult to kill myself. Eventually I will, but it's going to take a while. Remember, this is before all those memento stacks, which are going to give us 3% armor regen in addition to 30% skill efficiency when we're fully stacked with 30 trophies, not to mention all the short-term buffs. So all this healing that you're seeing, which is magical, is before all of those major buffs to our healing. Hey Players Club members, all member-only content can be easily found at the top of my YouTube channel homepage, and if you missed the classified build I released recently, you can easily find it there. It's called the Red Foundry, and it's a shieldless, out-of-cover DPS build, all based on time. Fast time to kill, and fast time to heal. You must be a True Bandido member level or higher to access classified builds, and it's worth it. If you didn't know, classified builds are secret builds made just for Tuxes Players Club. These are extra builds I make as a thank you for supporting me, the channel, and the community. I have dedicated myself to uniting the player base and now host the most active cross-platform Division 2 community out there. If you want to tap into these secret builds while supporting the cause, click the join button or link down below. Use this build for heroic or legendary. For heroic, it helps you spend a lot more time out of cover. The heals are strong enough for everything. All you have to do is move. Movement is life. If you just stand out there like a nincompoop, you will eventually go down. If you can get the enemies to miss a shot or two, that's all the time you need for your heals to catch up. The only reason you need to allow for that split second is because the fixer drone might be trailing behind you as you're moving along. Otherwise, the heals are fast enough to heal through anything. Note, the fixer drone is the weakest healer in the game. I use it because it's hands off. You can use the healer chem also. Because we have real high duration on this and our turret, thanks to the Murakami knee pads and all the skill efficiency we're getting from the memento, when I don't need the heals, I use the fixture drone to heal the turret as it takes all the aggro from the entire legendary checkpoint. The heals on this build are so strong, the fixture drone is strong enough to keep the turret going, sort of like an Artificer Hive does, and heal me through all of this chaos as well. Remember, you still heal with your 4% armor regen when your drone is elsewhere. But as you can see here, I'm sharing the drone back and forth with the turret, and I don't even have memento stacks yet. Consider that. You don't need to do this for heroic content because you're at 6 skill tiers, which makes the tech strong enough to maintain itself through the duration time frame. Hey, you should know that I'm also streaming different Division 2 content on Twitch now. Be sure you follow me over there as well. It's never a dull moment with the Tux brand. Link below. By the way, if you're not on Tux's Discord, you should be. It's absolutely free. Now more than ever, it's critical to associate yourself with a positive community. And I've dedicated my brand to building up this community and supporting it so that all the people who really love this game can rally together. Whether you want to join a raid, clan up, group up, talk builds, or just hang out, this is where that all happens. Hey, this build is all about time. It has fast time to kill and fast time to heal. So you can get out of cover more, push on enemies, and clear more content faster. It's time for you to try it. Tuxedo out.